Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. Like, comment, subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. You dig? And subscribe. But when you hit that like button, it shows videos to more people. I got a very interesting video for y'all today. Look below, you'll see our merch store. Everything you buy off our merch store, all the proceeds go back to the channel to help spread the message. Before I forget. If y'all want to promote anything on this channel, please hit the email that's below. Papa Duck Promo. You understand me? And we'll get back with you ASAP. Okay? Let's get back to the video. Now, first off, I want to say appreciate all the love I got for the single that I dropped earlier today. I think we had over like 18,000 views. That's damn good. You get what I'm saying? And I thank y'all so much for that, all the love. And the ones that felt certain type of ways about it. I love y'all too for that. But if you haven't got the single, check it out. Called Bill Gates. And I ran across a message somebody said about something that I said in the song. And it was about the part when I was like, ain't no white man gonna jump on no cross and save your black ass. That's basically what I said. Now, for my white audience, I just want to say this to y'all. Y'all know I come with love. It's all love. But I'm going to break this down. I want y'all to understand this very carefully. Please, let me get your undivided attention. Check this out. As a black boy or young man, young woman, I don't think that a lot of people will understand the notion of having to visualize God as a white man and having to walk out in society, the very person we praise and the very person we look up to look like
it right here.
Which is
transhuman is
which
a
is
being
symbolic
that resembles
to
a
be
human
superior.
In most respects,
So it kind of
but
makes
who has the powers and abilities beyond those of standard humans.
The opposite.
You're talking RoboCop.
You just got to understand.
The Terminator. All that shit you've been
seeing
on
this
TV.
Is like I can't even put in words the psychology, the psychological, aspect of just living like that as a young man or a young woman. And I just want y'all to understand this. There's no harm into that because neither one of us gave us that image. It was the ones that run the world. I keep telling y'all, we all have a common enemy. We just on a lower level, lower vibration, fighting against each other because that's what they want us to do. But anyway, I just want you to understand that coming from a black person, how that looks. Now, if you was to reverse that and everything you knew and the person you praised was a black guy, how would you feel seeing a black guy walking around when you in public and he looked like the image of the person you praise every day? Think about it for a second. Not only that, the things that go along with the world that says black people are more superior, black people gonna get away with more stuff, black people more successful. It's just everything one-sided. So I'm just trying to get y'all to understand the psychological trauma a lot of us went through as a young person or young man, young woman, seeing that, right? Now, fast forward. And like I said, it's all love. We just talking. Fast forward. If you think about it, why did they give us the image of God as a person? No matter the color. As a person, right? But in this case, they gave it to us as a white guy, right? Boom. But they gave us the devil in a more cartoonish, fictitious image that's none of human, right? It don't look none like a human, the devil. But let me run something by y'all. Stay with me on this, right? This is psychology. I study psychology, and I'm trying to tell y'all, you can be controlled through influence, through things you see, which is symbolic, and like cognitive dissonance, something that you just hear over and over and over. Now, stay with me, because I'm finna really get y'all. I want y'all to think about this for a second, no matter what color you are. If they gave us a God in the image of a white guy, gave us a devil in the image of a cartoon or, something that's not for real. But when you look at the world, who do people call the devil? They look at white folks as white-eyed, black, blue-eyed devil, this and that. But stick with me. When you look at the two entities, good and bad, bad and evil, whatever the case may be, or good and evil, it kind of counts. It cancel out the image of a white guy being the devil by the devil being something that we can't relate it to. If I'm saying it correctly, basically what I'm saying is it kind of forfeits a white guy to be the devil when in actuality the world views the white person as the devil. But we wasn't given that. We was given that a white guy was God or whatever, and then the devil was some made up creature. So if you think about what I'm saying, we all need to be mad at the motherfuckers who gave us these images, regardless of how you see it. Now, I'm not getting into nobody's religion. You can believe what you want to believe, but you can't fact check facts. And all I'm saying is, help me understand it if you understand it better than me. If I'm explaining it wrong, right, you explain it. You put in the comments how you feel. But what I'm saying is this: as people, we all have a common enemy. Like, let's stop playing the bullshit game, man. I've never done nothing to you. You ain't never did nothing to me. But it's the people who sought out and put this whole construct in our minds. It's the motherfuckers who got us going to school getting brainwashed. Meaning, your mama taught you something that her mama taught her, that her mama taught her. It's indoctrination. It's like the hamster wheel. It never stops, but we sit on a lower level trying to understand some stuff that was designed for us not to understand. This is why I don't get into religion with people, because I respect you. I don't care what you believe in, as long as you for the good. You see what I'm saying? If you're a good person, I'm for you. That's all it boils down to me. With me, either you positive or you negative. Either you good or you bad. That's it. Whatever you do in between, man, I have nothing to do with that. But what I'm explaining to you is, think about what I'm saying. As a black boy, this is what we went through. And I'm sure it was the opposite, you know, for a white guy that when he was young, to probably see himself as superior, and for us to grow up and see ourselves as not superior. You see what I'm saying? Total opposite. So it's just something you need to think about. So when I said that in the song, to clear this up, when I said that in the song, the Bill Gates song, I was just basically telling another black guy that is not gonna happen. That's all I'm saying. And like I say, I don't get into all that, you know, who believe whatever. A person asked me before, you know, what group I belong in. And I was like, I don't do groups. You know what I'm saying? And not just to be like, I don't know, religious thing, but just groups in general. Not saying I'm not a part of or won't be, but as of now, I'm for what's good. Because when you with a group, if you're not carrying out, you know, the things that they want you to carry out or that they believe in, then you're an outcast. Until I run into a group of people that's consciously, you know, just got pure understanding, I'm cool with that. But it's just a lot of groups, man, from this group to that group to this. If you ain't carrying out what they say carry out, then you're an outcast to them. And I just don't believe in all that. I'm for what's good, man. If you good and whatever you believe in, it's all about respect. But for the answer to that question, that's why I said that in the song. Didn't mean no harm to nobody. Every time I get on my platforms, I let y'all know, we all have a common enemy. I know you're not, you know, that distort to it's like, you don't understand what that means. It basically means I don't have you paying bills every 30 days. I don't have you going to school. I don't have you spending all this ridiculous money, living these ideologies. I don't, not me. It's the motherfuckers who built this whole construct. The agendas. The ones that have an agenda that has nothing to do with us. They want us all fucking gone. You understand that? It's about bloodline. And I keep telling you, you're not a part of the bloodline. And if you want to know what the bloodline is, go look up Rockefellers, Bilderbergs, the Rothschilds. Go look up even higher than them. It's people higher than them I don't even want to talk about on here. You get what I'm saying? Go look up the Jesuits. Man, listen. What I'm telling y'all is, we all been brought into this world where no one questions nothing. We just go by whatever the fuck they tell us to do. People aren't born religious. You know that, right? You get what I'm saying? These things, not just religious, but just the way we live. These things have been brought upon us. Somebody had to tell us we gotta wear shirts. And everything we gotta do, they turn it and make a company out of it. I told you, religion is your mother, business is your father. Those two things you're gonna encounter your whole life. But you got to think about, when you think about the constructs of like I talk about all the time, tyranny, coercion, capitalism, fascism. When you speak about all these different things, you have to have these things in place in order to control the cattle. We are the cattle. We, not me, not you, motherfucker, we. It don't matter what color you are, bro. You not a part of the bloodline. I don't care I don't give a damn what you say. You're not, if they was going to the moon the day tomorrow, you're not on that chip. Your ass gonna be right down here where we at. Because we gave all them the power. Everything they come on TV and say, do, we do. And we don't even know these people. Because we following suit. We was told and we was bred to obey. You understand that? Look up the word obey, and I'm not talking about the damn seasoning. Look up the word obey. We was taught to obey from day one. Red light means stop. Green light means go. They telling us what the fuck to do. And putting things in place for us to follow that. It's a hamster wheel. It's a hamster wheel. So if you, like I say, man, I vibrate high. You see my face? This is pure glow. You see this face? Big nose and all. This is pure glow. I love me, man. And once I got to this level where I'm at, it's like I broke down the matrix. Stuff that used to bother me and upset me, it don't no more. I have an understanding about a lot of stuff. So at the end of the day, I thank all y'all. I don't give a damn what color you are. I write back to everybody. I don't do that because I understand now. So I can stand over it. A lot of y'all just under that spell. And I'm not saying there's no problems when it comes to color, black, white, racism, music. Yes, it is. But when you under that spell, you can't see nothing other than what was told. You understand? That's all I'm saying. So for y'all that like the song, appreciate it, man. I'm shooting a video. Hell, if y'all got some ideas for the video, let me know. But just know I'm fighting for a greater cause, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get caught up in all that, you know, because I understand the bigger picture. And a lot of us is under that spell. Some of my own people will take me out quicker than another motherfucker will, because they under that spell. It's a spell, and when you understand that, sometimes people just, they don't know no better. They don't. They under that spell. Rappers really think they got to live that life and go out and kill more. These motherfuckers got more guns and don't even got cars. You be riding by shooting bitches. These bitches got guns and they ain't even got a car. Because that's what they been told. Go get their ops. Go do this. I once too was under that spell. Go back. I done made fucked up music, street music. I come from that shit. I'm from Belgrade. You get me? So at one time I was too under that spell. That's all I saw. I wanted to do the I ain't took none of that music down because that's a part of me. So if you go back and listen to my old music, you be like, oh, he on that bullshit. Yeah, I was on that bullshit. But sometimes, ain't no sometimes, all the time, you got to go through it to get to it. I had to go through that. So that's just what it is. I've transcended to where I'm at today. I vibrated up to where I'm at today. I'm very, like, I'm proud of my motherfucking self. I'm proud of my damn self. So with that being said, man, it's all love coming from this end. I just don't look at it like I used to. I understand now. And a lot of y'all do too. I read a lot of y'all comments. Y'all do too. I ain't gonna lie. So for me I just want to clear that up and let y'all know that that's why I said that line in that song. And it's a lot of stuff I spoke about. So it ain't just me, you know, zeroing in on that. A lot of stuff I spoke on, a lot of us going through it as a whole, collectively, as people. But for those who get it, get it. And for those who don't, I pray that y'all transition to a position to where one day you can get it. Depending on what stages of awokeness you're at right now. You know what I'm saying? But common sense is like common sense. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need to be educated in certain areas. You just have common sense. So, like I say, man, y'all make sure y'all put that on your playlist. You hear me? Put it on your playlist. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms, Spotify, all that good stuff, man. And make sure, you know, when all this bullshit clear up, man, you know, I will be at a city near you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in a city near you. You know what I mean? So, hopefully we get a chance to meet. So, with that being said, man, you know, I love y'all, man, for real, man. I'm not just smiling because I can. I'm smiling because it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful thing. And, to the next video, man, y'all already know how I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying? All peace and love, man, to all y'all. Feel me? I'm out. Peace.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is, what the